Hi, one forum is brings you the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, we are going to Benin Republic, that is in the West Africa. Yeah, what are we going to do there today? It's about the insurgency. Yes, they have been attacked on one of their borders. I'm talking about the northern border to Benin and the border that they share with Niger as well as Burkina Faso. Yes, something brutal happened there. These bad guys, I'm talking about the terrorists, they attacked the soldiers. Meanwhile, this border happened to be one of the strongest and fortified borders to Benin, that is between Burkina Faso and Benin as well as Niger and Benin. Yes, that's so tragic. And according to reports, the soldiers or the military is saying that 28 soldiers have been killed by this insurgents group or jihadist group. Yes, sadly. But according to the opposition party, most often there are not things like this. Is the opposition party that are always inquisitive and they tend to give us figures, wherever that they get it from, we don't know. But they are saying that it's about 30 people, that is 30 soldiers that have been killed, but the military is telling us that it's just 20 or it's 28 soldiers. Even if it's one person, it's very big. Why? Because these are fathers, these are mothers, or these are people with relatives when it comes to the citizens of Benin. Yeah, so that was what tragic happened. This whole thing started somewhere in 2021. Yes, since then it's been very tough for Benin when we talk about Burkina Faso as well as Niger also. Yes, and over the years since that 2021, Benin have deployed almost 3,000 soldiers, very strong soldiers, to that part of their border. Yes, and they are fighting so hard. When you take a look at Benin, that is it's been sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria, and Burkina Faso as well as Niger, they are at the top there. That is why the problem is. And these guys, the bad guys, they are operating in that enclave and causing a lot of problem and trouble for the people of Benin, people of Burkina Faso as well as Niger. Yes, it's been a very tough journey for them. But frankly speaking, today we had a report, or we are getting the report, that even the soldiers of Benin or the security forces, they fought back or they attacked these guys back and they killed, or they were able to bring down about 40 of them. Yeah, that was the report that we are hearing. It could also be that maybe it's just to calm us down, that yes, they are on top of issue and they've deployed all manner of soldiers and security forces to that part to go and revenge here. But it shouldn't always be so. They shouldn't allow these guys, bad guys, to be successful in killing the soldiers or people in the uniform before they do the reverse or the revenge attack as they've done now, and saying that they've killed about 40 of them. These guys, they practice the asymmetric attack. Yes, they will take you by surprise, especially when it comes to the civilians. But this time around, they got the soldiers and they murdered 28. That's according to a report from the military, and 30 according to a report from the opposition party in that country. Yeah, it's so sad. Our condolences to the family as well as the military of Benin, and we wish them all the best, and we pray that things like this shouldn't be recurring or occurring. Why? Because these are citizens of Benin, these are people that belongs to families, and once one person is attacked or one person dies, it's going to affect a lot of people. That is why there is a need for the security services of Benin as well as the whole of West Africa to put their forces together. They should put their differences down and be able to come together and work. As a result of certain things that have been happening in Niger as well as Burkina Faso, there was some issue, but they are still joining and they are still trying to resolve it. That they are not in all that good terms when it comes to fighting together. Why? Because one is accusing the other of doing things that are not so well for their community when it comes to the ECOWAS. Yes, that one is a problem that they are trying to resolve. But we pray that they come together, put their differences together, because these bad guys, if they are divided, they will not be able to destroy them. If they are united, that's the only way that they will be able to destroy them. So they need to come together. They should put their differences down and be able to come together and fight these guys so that there will be peace around that region. We are talking about the Sahel region. We are talking about the Niger. We are talking about, that is the southern part of Niger as well as the southern part of Burkina Faso, but the northern part of Benin. That is why this tragic incident happened. We wish them well, and we pray that things like this shouldn't be recurring. Please, for more about discussions and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel. One forum is one of the best when it comes to security and crime, for the best when it comes to politics of Africa and historical antecedents. Will be right here to bring you the best. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News. Thank you.